America right now. There are more people in the given theater watching our film than watching, the Expendables 2 or the Bourne film or any of the other big budget films from Hollywood. We made the film because we wanted to show the real Barack Obama. When you look at what's happening at the convention, the Romney guys are focusing on, they're saying Obama's a nice guy, Obama's a smart guy. We're just saying he's got the wrong policies. But we're going far beyond that. We're saying, wait a minute, we don't really know Obama. We didn't know him in 2008 when he came out of nowhere. And even 4 years later, there's a whole lot of stuff that isn't known about it. And I'm not just talking about his SAT score or his GPA or the people he... Is that a good thing? Or is he trying to pull America down a notch? When he talks about the 1% and the 99%, is he just talking about economic redistribution in America? Or does he think that America is the 1% and there are 99 hungry nations encircling the United States and there should be global redistribution of wealth away from the United States and toward the rest of the world? So these are some of the themes that are covered in the film. I think the reason the film is resonating is because it's really a riveting story. Obama is a guy who was abandoned by his dad at birth. He was abandoned by his mom when he was 10 years old. And he kind of undergoes this sort of odyssey to find his father, to find himself. If you look at pictures of young Obama, he was this sort of insecure, overweight, very shy kid. But he sort of formed a political identity by identifying with his father and going to his father's grave. Ultimately, he found a whole bunch of other guys. In the film, I call them Obama's founding fathers. And these are a very radical group of people, a former communist, a member of a Palestine National Council, a Brazilian socialist, a domestic terrorist. These are the actual people who shaped Obama's mind between the age of 10 and really through all his formative and college and even later years. The film is being, in a sense, totally, it intimidated the left, and the left is trying to ignore it. Even though it's on 1,100 screens and is going even wider, they're just hoping the Chris Matthewses of the world, the Jon Stewarts, the George Stephanopoulos, the Rachel Maddows, they're just hoping that this will kind of all go away like a bad dream. But our goal is just to keep rolling and expanding, and I think we're getting to the point where they and even the White House just can't ignore the film. So we're thrilled it's out there. We feel it's making an argument that the RNC and Romney won't make, so it's making an argument that needs to be made, and this is a film that could actually have a huge impact on the debate, not just about the election, but just the debate over America's future. So I want to say thank you for this opportunity to share some ideas with you. I hope you enjoy the film. If you do, please tell everyone else about it. We are looking at this point, I think we will very shortly surpass Al Gore's film to be the second most successful documentary of all time, behind only Michael Moore's Fahrenheit 9/11. So that will then be our next target. To me, Michael Moore is a bit like the federal government, big, fat, and out of control. We kind of would rather be like the private sector, which is to say lean, nimble, and a target at the White House. So it's good to share some ideas with you. Thank you for having me, and thank you, April.